Welcome back. It's now time for your lunchtime sports. Rising young Jamaican sprinter Akeem Blake will face Estella Field in the 60 meters at the Melrose Games set for February 11 at the New Balance Track and Field Center at the Armory in New York. Blake, the reigning NACAC 100-meter champion, is set to face Americans Kristen Coleman, Noah Lyles and Ronnie Baker in the event. The 20-year-old sprinter who made the semifinals of the 100 meters at the Eugene World Championships has a personal best of 6.61 seconds for the 60 meters. Kariba Cowan and Tashika Hamilton were on target twice in leading Veer United to an emphatic 6-1 away win over Royal Lakes in the Jamaica Women's Premier League. The Clarendon-based outfit actually got off the mark in the 13th minute through Cowan, before Nicole Wright pulled Royal Lakes level in the 26th. Julie Howell restored Veer's advantage in the 36th, with Hamilton notching the first of her brace in the 43rd for a 3-1 halftime lead. Hamilton had to wait some time after the break to grab her double and Veer's fourth goal, which came in the 73rd minute. Raquel Banton then added the fifth in the 85th before Cowan completed her double and Veer's sixth in time added on for stoppages.
It was a fairly good game. Got a positive out of it. We can really manipulate and come better for the next game. We need more goals today, but such is football. We get 6 goals after us come again and move on. It's just the lack of discipline from some players, the hesitation of letting go of our balls quickly because someone got caught in possession. So it's something that we need to learn, need to work on our discipline, and it's something that I've been saying for a while now. Need to work on our discipline and need to learn how to release the ball quickly.
The game between Olympic Gardens and Batista Lions was not played, while 2 games will be played this afternoon at the Westport Park, with Real Mabay hosting Malgully at 1 p.m. before Springers tackle Rangers FC at 3:15 p.m. Some cricket news now. After amassing 709 runs in 21 matches, West Indies ODI vice-captain Shai Hope has been nominated for the ICC One-Day International Player of the Year. Hope scored 3 centuries and 2 half-centuries for the year at an average of 35.25 per innings with a strike rate of 74. Now, 4 of the 5 50-plus scores this year for the 29-year-old came in defeats. The one that didn't, his 119 not out of 130 balls against the Netherlands, fetched him the player of the match in the first game of the 3-match series in May and June. Hope is joined by Pakistan captain Babar Azam, Australian Adam Zampa and Zimbabwean all-rounder Sikandar Raza. The shortlist for the overall men's cricket of the year will be announced on Friday. The winners will be announced in January. And Australia have now taken an unbeatable 2-0 lead in their 3-match test series against South Africa, following a crushing innings and 182-run win on day 4 of the second test at the MCG. South Africa, resuming the day at 15 for 1 in their second innings and trailing by 371 runs, were bundled out for 204. Nathan Lyon, 3 for 58, and Scott Boland, 2 for 49, were the pick of the Aussie bowlers, who were conceding 200 runs for the first time in the series. Temba Bavuma, 65, and Kyle Verren, 33, put up the most resistance for the visitors, who were losing their first series in Australia since 2008. So scores in the match: South Africa 189 and 204. Australia 575 for 8 declared. The third test bowls off next Tuesday. And Pakistan closed the day 4 of the first test against New Zealand at 77 for 2 in their second innings to trail by 97 runs heading into Friday's 5th and final day in Karachi. Imam ul Haq is leading the way for the hosts with 45. Michael Bracewell and Ish Sodhi have taken a wicket apiece. Earlier, Kane Williamson became the first Kiwi batter to score 5 test double centuries as the visitors posted 612 for 9 declared in their first innings, this replying to 488 by the Pakistanis, or 438. Now, former captain Williamson was left unbeaten on 200, and while captain Tim Southee declared the innings. New Zealand resumed the day at 440 for 6, with Williamson on 105, along with Sodhi, who went on to make 65 after resuming on 1. Abrar Ahmed bagged 5 for 205, and Noman Ali 3 for 185 for the Pakistanis. And that is Stumps for now, and I am Jermaine Brown. Shane, back to you.
Thanks, Jermaine. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shane Masters. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, have a good afternoon.